3 returning
One
champions served up a challenge of their own.
Take that basket and do it justice.
But it was one costly mistake
That's what?
Bruh. It's wrong.
Damn.
that ended
What are you?
Katrina's
Gone.
MasterChef
See ya.
dream. Tonight,
No. Tonight, what? I don't even know what tonight's gonna be.
My dream is to connect farm, food, and people via a farm-driven food truck.
Welcome, guys.
That's cool.
Come on down.
You know, I came here to follow the dream of opening a gastropub in San Diego. I'm so close.
Winning MasterChef would give me the opportunity to open up Claudia's Cocina,
Another small anti-side.
authentic Mexican food with a Claudia twist.
I have a 1 in 4 chance of making my dreams come true. Winning MasterChef, opening a restaurant called Rock Torn Rose, and calling my mom and saying I just won MasterChef.
Cool, man.
You are
Chat, no spoilers.
officially
Mods go on spoilers,
final
no spoilers.
four of MasterChef. Tonight, you'll be cooking in teams. Win this challenge tonight, and your team will be moving on to the semi-finals of MasterChef. Lose, and then you will go head-to-head with your teammate and face the dreaded pressure test.
Ooh, I like that.
One of you will have the advantage of picking those teams. The home cook that won the last challenge, Nick Nappy.
Nick, okay.
This is a big choice for me. Do I pick somebody that I know that I work really, really
Go with
well
Claudia
with
here, I think.
and pick to win, or someone that I know that I can beat in a pressure test?
Strategically
I
with
don't want to go to
Claudia.
a pressure
Here,
test.
for
So
himself.
I want the strongest person with me.
So Nick, who's it gonna be?
Claudia.
Knew it.
Claudia.
Right now, I'm looking at the winning team, Steven and I. And it doesn't matter what challenge gets thrown at us. We've got this.
It makes sense. It's logical.
All of a sudden, Gordon and Christina and Graham, they all roll out boxes, each with their own name on them. And I'm thinking, oh no, am I gonna have to step into the shoes of these great master chefs?
You ready to win?
Each box contains ingredients that really define our style of cooking.
Both teams will have just 1 hour to use the ingredients in one of those boxes. You're gonna be making us an incredible MasterChef-worthy appetizer and entree.
All of these 3 boxes will have starring roles in tonight's challenges. But for now, there are only 2 boxes we need to deal with. Chefs?
Christina's box is taken out of the equation. And immediately I realized that's the pressure test. Dessert in a pressure test?
Oh,
No
please.
You guys ready to find out how you were going to pick a box?
Yes.
Please take a
What? Ram. Gordon.
Blue team, please open your box. You have some of my absolute favorite ingredients on earth. Delicious duck,
Win.
filet
W.
mignon, rack of lamb, fresh watercress, butternut squash, pomegranates, morel mushrooms, and
Pomegranate.
live Santa Barbara spot prawns. It doesn't get any better than that.
All right, red team, open up the box.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Southern though, Southern.
You have live Dungeness crab, wild salmon fillet, Berkshire pork chops, heirloom apples, fennel, jumbo asparagus, and creme fraiche.
Gentlemen, we want to be truly inspired by your food. To accomplish just that, we've decided to provide you all with a little inspiration.
Oh my goodness.
Inspiration
fuck?
comes rolling out of the restaurant into the MasterChef kitchen.
Check it out, check it out. There's the salmon crudo.
Pork satay and grainy mustard,
Crab stuffed spot prawn.
salmon tartare.
Different takes on rack of lamb.
Truly incredible what a master chef can accomplish.
Okay, there's a lot in there.
Each and every one of these incredible dishes
Oh,
were
no, it's
created
really good.
from ingredients within those boxes in front of you. Tonight, you can go a million ways.
Please take your boxes to your stations.
The stakes are huge. The team that wins goes straight to the semifinals. The strategy here is that Claudia and I have to stay on the same page, and we've got to come up with one menu and stick to it.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
Okay.
All right.
First thing, let's make our menu seafood.
That's what I was thinking.
We need to highlight the crab.
Beautiful.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, shit.
Maybe something like a prawn ceviche or prawn crudo.
With the avocado as well.
I want to get Mexican spice in the crab.
Maybe I can make a parsley and cilantro herb oil.
There you go. Do that.
I'm thinking a duck for the entree.
Yes,
That
I like
risky.
that. We have to use the
Super
morel
risky.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
Salmon fillet on top of a celery root puree.
Okay, perfect.
Knock it out.
Booyah!
Red team, blue
Booyah.
team, 5 minutes gone. Let's go.
Prawns, cucumber.
You've got garlic?
Yes,
Like
I
it's
do.
risky for sure.
In your box, what sort of screaming appetizer and entree?
I'll start off with shellfish, those Santa Barbara prawns. Then into a red meat, a filet mignon, a duck if you're adventurous.
Score it like this?
Yeah, like a diagonal checkerboard.
Graham, so is there anything in your box that the home cook should sort of be wary of? Like, what are the sort of risks in your box?
I love crab, but
I
you have
love
1 hour
crab.
to spend so much time and
Chills.
snatch a little bit of meat out of it, throw it to the side.
Spending way too much time on this.
Hey, so Gordon Ramsay's box, what are you guys whipping up for an appetizer?
We're doing a prawn
Crab.
ceviche. We're gonna use the roe. Steven's working on the pea and avocado.
Watercress puree. The sauce on the bottom, the cucumber, the prawn on top of that.
Very light appetizer.
All right, good luck, guys.
Thank you.
30 minutes gone, 47 minutes to go. Right, Claudia.
Yes, chef.
Appetizer. What are you doing?
We are making a crab broth, chef,
Crab broth.
with a cilantro oil, and then we're gonna put some beautiful crab in there.
Whose idea was the crab broth?
It's Nick's
Is it in
idea.
the oven? Are we roasting it?
It's already in the pressure cooker, chef.
It's in the pressure cooker
Yes,
already?
chef. It's
The
already
crab's
in
in
the pressure
there?
cooker.
It's not yet, chef. I'm waiting for it to boil. I don't want to. I got to put them in there the right way.
But what's in there?
Shallots, garlic, bell peppers.
Young man, we're 15 minutes in. There's no crab in there.
What?
I cannot even believe it. The crab is not in the pot.
A semi-final spot is lingering.
We are not going to have a broth. We've literally just booked our ticket home.
Okay, dude.
What's in there?
Shallots, garlic.
Young man, we're 15 minutes in. There's no crab in there.
I cannot even believe it. The crab is not in the pot.
A semi-final spot is lingering.
But I needed it to boil first.
But the longer, the better, the more flavor, right?
Absolutely, chef.
38 minutes to go. Good luck.
Okay.
Can we take them out?
Not yet.
I am nervous. The red team are doing
Can you
a crab
overboil the
broth
crab?
to start as
Is it even
appetizer.
mushy?
But
Hey,
15
it's
minutes in, the
moving.
crab wasn't even in the water. There is no chef anywhere tonight in America that will get a crab broth tasting delicious in 45 minutes.
I think they're not happy. Listen, they're not happy with our crab broth idea.
What else can we do?
We could do an Italian crab cake. That could easily be mixed together.
Do that. Get on it.
Change of direction.
What do you want me to season this duck with?
Salt and pepper. That's it.
Then we're gonna place the duck on this flat top right here and get that skin crispy, right?
Right.
We can finish that duck in the oven.
No, let's just do it all in the pan.
Halfway, guys. 30 minutes
I thought they
remaining.
ran the
Let's go.
knife to its brain
Right,
before.
Steve, run me through.
Or to its
Entree,
head.
what is it?
Or
We're gonna
tummy.
go with a crispy skin duck here. We have a sauce with nuts and morels and Madeira, butternut squash puree with a caramelized Brussels sprouts and some bacon in there as well.
Those ducks.
Yes,
You're
sir.
cooking skin side down. You're rendering out
This scene was in the news for religious offense for the crab boiled on camera.
the
True or
fat,
not?
but they're still raw.
Yeah.
Okay, be careful.
We got 25 minutes, chef.
25 minutes to get them cooked and rested.
Cooked and
Yes?
rested.
Yes, chef.
Good luck. Wow. So, blue team, no one's taking control yet.
Watch my Brussels sprouts in there.
I can't watch it.
Duck is still raw. 25 minutes to go. Can they pull it off?
I don't know if I
They gotta
care.
get
And
it
I don't know
done.
if Chef asked either.
Claudia, what's going on?
We're making some Italian crab cakes instead. I'm forming them right now, chef.
Okay, what's the entree?
Hand-seared salmon over garlic, Tuscan kale.
Okay.
We wanted a completely seafood menu.
Good luck, okay? I
Thank
can't
you,
wait
chef.
to see it.
Steven,
What's up?
That some of those kind of boring, I'll be honest.
What do you mean, am I kidding? What does that mean?
those are gonna be done in 25 minutes in the oven.
Do you have a better idea? Talk to me. Don't give me problems. Give me solutions.
True. Smart.
How are those skins? Are those skins crisping up real good?
Perfect.
That one's burned.
This is not burnt.
I don't agree
What,
with that
this?
one. That one, I don't agree with.
Give me another one. Give me another one. I'll do another one.
Yes, thank you.
Killing me.
Last 6 minutes. Blue team, red team, start thinking about your plating. Let's go.
I think our appetizer is just a little on the green side.
A little on the green side, what does that mean?
Another color.
All right, well, while you're thinking about it, do something.
The blue team's appetizer to entree on a menu, I'm sold. I just don't know that I'm sold that Derek and Steven as teammates.
It was supposed to be the pomegranate.
No. I don't think we need to do
This
that.
is where we're at. I'm already here.
You want a
Hey, when we
solution?
plate
Here's the
same,
solution,
we're gonna
motherfucker.
plate Skin side up.
Deal with it.
No, skin side down.
You want it down?
Yes. Skin side down. Do we need more red on that plate?
Last 2 minutes, guys. Let's go.
Changing the way it's sitting.
Can't change it while it's on the plate.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Put the greens down and then the salmon on top? Beautiful.
Finishing touches, please.
Get that sauce.
You follow me with the sauce while I plate this. Follow me with the sauce.
10,
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, it looks a little
3,
undercooked, no?
2, 1, and stop.
Stop.
Hands in the air.
Good job.
Well done.
It's time to find
Maybe
out
it's
how
not
you
because
did.
how people eat it, but
Red
I don't
team,
like when there's
please
different
bring
color in the
up
middle.
your appetizers.
Everything's at stake
like
right
a
now.
well
I just
evenly
hope that
cooked
Claudia's
salmon
crab cake idea pays
with
off.
one
and
color.
that we didn't take a risk at the wrong time.
Describe the dish, please.
We've made Italian crab cake, chef, with a roasted red pepper sauce, cilantro oil, and an avocado mousse.
What's in the crab cake?
There is crab, egg, scallions, parsley, salt, pepper.
Steak is fine. Two colors,
The
two colors.
vibrancy of that. Beautiful. And it tastes good.
She likes
It's
it.
seasoned nicely, it's crispy on the outside, and I close my eyes, I taste the crab. Is it the most luxurious crab cake? Not really. Is it Italian? Not really, but it's good. The important part is you bounce back, and you came back strong, and I'm amazed you got that done within 25 minutes. Well done for changing direction. Smart move.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
They did good. Fuck.
They really have to saw through all of the crab meat, which is a great sign. What makes it an Italian crab cake?
We had the parsley and the green scallions and then the roasted red pepper on top.
It's chock full of crab. The avocado and the cilantro, it actually brings a really nice zest to the bite. I think that if you had more roasted red pepper on the plate, you would have sold me on the Italian-style crab cake. But overall, really tasty appetizer.
Thank you.
Thank you, chef.
Okay.
Next up, blue team appetizers. Please, let's go.
Come on, don't. Oh, hey, they
I
threw.
had definitely an integral part of this dish, but at the last moment, Derek decided to dress it up with some pomegranate seeds. It doesn't make any sense. It's his plating. He's gonna own it. He better sell it.
Right, Derek, describe the dish, please.
I sell it.
It's a spot prawn ceviche topped with a pea and avocado puree, spot prawn roe, finished with pomegranate seeds.
Marinating the spot prawn, smart choice. Love that fresh vibrancy to begin the dinner with. Who cleaned the prawn?
I did, chef.
Is it good?
I've got the crunch of the cucumber, freshness of the Santa Barbara spot prawn, puree's intriguing.
Yeah?
Champagne vinegar, vibrant, delicious. Roe, amazing. But there's one ingredient in there that doesn't sit.
Pomegranate.
The pomegranate seeds.
Pomegranate seed. I don't want to feel like I'm going to the dentist to take out a pomegranate seed within my teeth. What the was going through your mind putting a pomegranate seed in there?
Well, you wanted a solution.
There's one ingredient in there that doesn't sit.
Guys, it didn't look that green without the red.
Pomegranate seed. What the was going through your mind putting a pomegranate seed
When I
in
looked
there?
at it, I
didn't
saw
think there was
green,
enough
green,
color
green.
on
I
the
thought,
chip.
maybe he's right, but no,
maybe a
not
pomegranate
really.
juice, so you got the sweetness and the sourness from it, but that obnoxious crunch of a pomegranate seed is just not necessary. So on the verge of something stunning, but it was spoiled by a pomegranate. Damn.
Damn. What a shame.
Would you say that this was more your dish or your dish?
I think one person has to.
Just tell me. Yours?
Yes. Yes.
It's seasoned nice as far as the acidity. I would have rather seen the cucumber cut a little smaller and then just olive oil on the actual spot prawn. It's still a great dish, but is it the dish that immediately makes me taste it and go, semifinal? Probably not.
If I would have not used the pomegranate seeds, we would have knocked it out of the park. We could possibly be going to a pressure test. I'm sweating pomegranate seeds right now.
Funny, funny.
It's now time to try the entree from the red team. Nick, Claudia, please bring it up.
The plate looks beautiful, and
I
if
don't
our
agree.
entree is as good as our crab cake was, we've got this in the bag.
Please tell me what we have.
You have a pan-seared salmon over sautéed kale, a celery root puree, the roasted red pepper sauce, and salmon roe.
Roasted pepper sauce used twice? It doesn't make any sense to me. The same exact sauce used in both the crab cake and the salmon dish. Why on both dishes?
We tasted this dish, and it needed something. We weren't going to give that to you if it wasn't complete.
The same exact sauce doesn't get used anywhere else on the menu.
Sorry.
Lazy bums?
Why do we spend so much time doing a crispy skin fish and then flipping it over and letting it sit on a bed of wet Tuscan kale and sauce? Look at that. It's like a salmon condom.
Oh,
It's
what
disgusting.
the fuck, dude?
Kale's delicious. Celery root sauce is great. The appetizer was great. We just wanted some more sauce. This dish, it's like taking you back down that slope now because of what
That does look disgusting.
is on it that we don't want.
Yes, sir.
Oops. Confused.
What goes well with salmon in your box? Begins with F.
Fennel.
Fennel. There's another one in there, begins with A. Asparagus.
They're gonna say, we
Kale's
didn't want to make
way
it that simple.
down here. Way down on the list.
F?
Who cooked the salmon?
No.
I did, chef.
Not for me.
And what are we looking for in the middle?
Medium.
Medium. What's that?
That's under medium.
Yeah.
I knew it.
It actually tastes better than it looks. However,
Just
if I give you
stop.
now 30 minutes, both of you, to go back there and cook from Graham's box again, do you think you could come up with something better than that?
Absolutely.
So do I. You've cooked better individually than you have as a team. This dish shows no personality. It shows confusion.
Chat, when the skin
I'm
is
kicking
crispy,
myself
what do
in
you
the
do with the
ass right
skin?
now.
I never eat
Can't
it.
believe we put the red pepper sauce on the plate for the crab and the salmon.
Sometimes I'll
I
lick
should
it.
listened to myself and left the damn salmon skin up. I'm worried about the outcome of this. I don't know if we did enough to beat the blue team.
Blue team, can you bring your entrees up to the front?
We gotta shine
You don't
with
eat
this
it?
entree, and all I'm thinking is we put the protein in Steven's hands, a madman.
What's the dish?
Crispy skin seared duck, served on a bed of butternut squash puree, Brussels sprouts, and then a sauce of morel mushrooms and shallot.
In terms of execution, is there anything you would have done differently?
Steven
Doesn't
took
look
charge of the
fantastic,
duck.
but
I think if there was maybe one thing we could swap,
pretty
it
good.
would have been the way I would have seared the duck.
The butternut squash puree is delicious. The Madeira sauce is delicious. The duck skin is a little tough to get through. The skin wasn't rendered far enough, but I think overall, this dish was definitely a really
Yeah.
nice 50-50 marriage. Good job on this dish.
Thank you.
Why morels?
I look at it as Derek's
1-1?
from the city and I am from the country. The morels have a deep, earthy flavor that marry well with the duck.
And who cleaned the morels?
I did.
So I've eaten 2 morels, and I've got sand and grit.
Oh,
Damn.
sand.
Duck cooked beautifully. Could have been longer. Fat side down, so no white fat anywhere. But it's moist, it's delicious. Puree
Sand.
is mind-blowing. The sweetness with the gaminess of the duck, absolutely love it. I just wish we had cleaned the mushrooms. Thank you.
Thank you.
It seems like the appetizer went to the red team, and the entree seemed to lean more towards us. I mean, at this point, feels kind of 50-50.
When you eat sand, it does a big ass crunch, right?
Across the 60 minutes, both teams had some highs and some lows. However, both teams bounced back, but there can only be one winning team tonight. The 2 home cooks who will now move in to the semi-final of MasterChef. Congratulations.
Steven! Ah! I saw his mouth, what did he say?
The 2 home cooks who will now move in to the semi-final
He
of
said,
MasterChef.
he said,
Congratulations.
Steven Derek.
Blue team.
What? Yeah! I got scared, sorry. I pre-fired my baldness. I pre-fired it.
Derek, Stephen, head up to the balcony.
It's the culinary fight of your lives. 2 of you enter, 1 will leave. But before that battle begins, you need to put these on. Your armor. There you go.
Send
Feel bad,
Claudia
man.
home.
I chose
Send
Claudia for my
Claudia
team
home.
because she's the strongest competitor here, and she's my best friend in this competition. And now I've got to go to a pressure test with her. Only one of us is walking out of this thing.
In the previous challenge, you both had to make an appetizer and an entree as a team.
Oh no,
we are
it's
still
a
missing
dessert. Oh no.
the dessert.
The dessert
Of course,
incident.
it's desserts. I don't want to get too confident right now, but the last couple things that I've baked have been great. Hopefully, I can do that again now.
With these ingredients, I also put together some incredible desserts of my own.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
Ah, cook on bush again, motherfucker. Macaroons.
To be the MasterChef, you have to be able to defeat the desserts.
Donuts, croque en bouche, layer
Nick.
cake or some shit.
Which of these desserts do you think is the most difficult?
Tart, macaroons.
Oh my God.
Macaroons.
The macaroons and the
Yep.
Tower of Power.
Claudia, which of these desserts is the most difficult?
I
Donuts.
think the pavlova for me and
what?
the 3 layers of cheesecake.
Let me tell you which one is the most difficult. This one. Tonight, to save yourselves from elimination, you will both have to make my chocolate malted layer cake.
Beautiful.
Oh, just forget it, dude. Honestly, Nick,
There are
just
6
walk out.
distinct parts of this dessert. Chocolate cake, malted milk crumbs, a chocolate malted milk soak, chocolate malt frosting, a warm malt fudge sauce, and perfectly charred marshmallows. Wow. It takes months to master this cake.
Dude,
I'll give you
dude.
my basic recipe for it and 90 minutes.
Seriously.
Yeah, Nick, my man's just did.
This is MasterChef.
Listen.
Head to your stations.
Just,
Dodged
just
the biggest.
save the embarrassment and just walk out.
Semifinals are right on the other side of this crazy-ass cake. It's time to see if I've become MasterChef or not.
Everything you've sacrificed, everything you've fought for in this kitchen is now all on the line.
It's unfortunate that Nick and I are down here because I think that we're both the 2 best chefs in this competition. This feels
gonna
like
cry?
our finale.
Your 90 minutes
Good luck.
starts
May the best chef win.
now.
No, that's not true. Stop lying. Stop lying. May the best baker win. Come on, kid. Chef.
Tonight, this is the hardest ever pressure test.
This, for me, is the ultimate challenge of who deserves a spot in the top 3.
Baking. Baking is not cooking. I said it.
Nick and Claudia are very well-rounded
Baking is lame as
bakers.
shit.
They know how to make a chocolate cake and how to bake it well. I think they are both completely capable of pulling it off.
I've never
Get
been
mad.
under so much pressure. I don't want to go home today. I'm not ready to go back to La Mesa. I'm not ready to see my daughter yet. Even though I really would love to see her, it's just not time right now. And so I'm not going down without a fight.
So this incredible cake, it's a tower of pure chemistry. But how do you teach somebody to perfect this?
Yeah, when they get hired, like what are the steps?
When I teach my staff how to make the chocolate malt layer cake, we start by teaching how to make the cake itself. Start with butter, sugar, and paddle that around. The sponge
Also,
batter
another
needs
good
to
taker.
have tunneling and aeration. That's what a cake is. It's light and fluffy. It's not dense.
The only good mushroom char
12
is when
minutes
it's
gone, guys.
completely charred. Black.
Stop shaking. You got this.
Claudia, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, Chef.
Consistency, it's nice and light.
Yes.
Aerated.
Yes. I whisked it. There was a paddle in there, but the paddle doesn't get all of that
No,
air
black.
in it.
You changed
so
it.
I
Good.
changed it.
Smart. Nothing wrong
Yes.
with that.
Yes.
Can you beat him?
Yes, Chef.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
The taste of the charcoal shell is insane.
Get off, dude. I'm mixing my batter, and I realized I used my scrape bowl, my dump bowl, in my batter. I put the wrong bowl of ingredients in the mixer. I gotta start over. I'm screwed. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What happened? No, don't talk to me.
Gotta do it again.
It's enough to do it again.
It's done.
By now, your sponges should be in the oven.
Chat, yes, you all do it then. You
I'm
get big
mixing my
marshmallow,
batter, and I realized I
On
put
a
the
campfire?
wrong bowl of ingredients in the mixer.
catch on
Gotta start
fire.
over. I'm screwed. Right now,
Blow a
I
little bit on
gotta
it.
stay calm. I have
Then
the
it-
ingredients that I need to make another batter.
Slow it down a little bit.
It's not the exact amount, but I know
Take the
that if I
burnt shell.
ratio right, I think I'm gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
So, Nick, how you feeling now? I mean,
better.
you had to redo your batter. What happened?
Yeah, I let the pressure get to me. You know, all that's on my mind is my family. So it's not even just the pressure. This is a technical
Yeah,
cake.
there's no room for interpretation. So, you've got your cakes in the oven
only
now.
way.
Yeah,
You feel confident?
I feel good,
You're
Chef.
going to make it happen.
I'm gonna make this happen.
All right.
And then the inside is fluffy
Yeah.
and creamy.
Claudia, focus.
While those cakes are baking, they need to make the frosting. The butter has to be the right temperature, otherwise you're gonna get chunks of butter. You're gonna have a frosting that breaks.
There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go.
All right.
From there, you have the malted chocolate milk cake soak. You soak the cake with it.
Dude, she's not talking. Go
The
distract her.
charred marshmallows. Those are pretty easy, right? Everyone's made a s'mores at home before.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Oh, that one's on fire.
30 minutes to go, guys.
Claudia's been sort of doting over these mini marshmallows.
2, 1, 2.
She's losing a lot of time.
Got it. Oh, no.
Nick's oven
She's
built.
spitting on him.
Pulling his cakes out.
Yeah, he was back in the game, big time.
Ooh.
How long for your sponges, Claudia?
I need a couple more minutes.
She shouldn't have filled her molds up so full. Therefore, it's taking so much longer.
Big ass
to cook.
sponges.
Nick's starting to assemble his. He's got his first base on there.
Goes cake, soak, frosting,
Yeah.
charred marshmallows, frosting, and then all over again.
Wow.
He's ahead of her now.
Claudia needs to check on those cakes.
Yeah. He's getting there, boys.
Beautifully, but she overbakes the cake. She's gone.
Yep, dry.
Claudia,
Yes, Chef.
how are your cakes
Hey,
looking?
They were
hey!
looking really, really soft in the middle.
Let's take a look at them.
No, you don't. Take a look at it.
They feel good. Look at them. They're starting to stretch out. It's time, girl.
Okay.
The only thing that I'd say to you is make sure you have all your decor ready because you're going to be tight on
Ah.
time. Good luck.
Shut up.
Use that turntable, guys. Be a culinary DJ. Come on, Claudia. Come on, come on.
The malted chocolate fudge is easily the hardest part of this cake. That glaze
Can we get Nick
needs to
some
be
help,
just
please?
warm enough to be fluid, but just cold enough to want to hug the sides and the edges
Joe would
of
never
that cake.
agree.
Nick's is looking
Joe
amazing.
would never.
You're not going to have
Joe
time
would
to
say-
garnish it, Claudia.
Wow. Is this the best you can do?
What to do?
Have you peeked here? Is this your final day on
5 minutes
MasterChef
left,
Kitchen?
guys.
Is this the day where you walk out the
It's a
doors?
little thick, no?
Claudia's definitely needs more heat.
Is this
Claudia,
enough?
you've got to get that ganache
Gotta
on.
keep it on
Walks
the
out.
heat.
3.5 minutes to go.
I know, but it's like not even boiling.
Get on there.
Beautiful, dude.
90 seconds to go.
Okay, she can do this. She can do this.
Why, hers look good. She came back.
Good job, Nick. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, God, I'm so happy with it right now.
Now just start decorating. Let gravity do the work.
Hers is too
60
thick.
seconds to go.
It's too thick.
She can do it.
Come on.
She can do it.
Just start decorating.
Marshmallows on top.
decorating.
Come on, come on, come on.
Sprinkle them on, Claudia. 20 seconds to
Dog.
go.
It's dog shit.
Tighten it up.
15 seconds to go. You need 5 seconds to walk down here,
There's
guys.
holes.
Jeff, put it on the... Nick,
10.
walk.
9.
Take a breath and walk.
8.
You're fine, Nick.
7,
Go.
6. Claudia, you've got to move. 5. Go
Nope.
on,
What?
Claudia. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's in
No
the air.
shot. She's gone. She's gone. Yeah. She's gone. She's gone. We're good.
Well done.
She put the salt or the
Claudia,
whatever
how do
on
you
the
feel?
side.
Disappointed.
Yes, yeah. Oh my God.
Looking at Nick's cake, then looking at mine, it is truly depressing.
Yuck.
I'm so worried about going home and feeling like I let my daughter and my family down.
Oh,
Nick.
please.
Yes, chef.
How do you feel?
This whole competition has been the hardest thing I've ever done. This was the hardest thing I've ever done inside of the hardest thing I've ever done.
That was an extraordinary 90 minutes. Claudia, Nick, well done.
Thank you,
Thank
Chef.
you.
Let's begin.
Don't say it looks
Claudia,
bad, but it tastes
you definitely
delicious.
fell short in terms of that outside presentation, but it's the inside of the cake that doesn't lie.
I assure you that the flavors are there.
That's just not true. She's lying. It's baking. Presentation and the looks are very important. She's
Your
She's
future
lying.
rests on this slice of cake. Very impressive.
What? It's not that impressive.
Let's take a bite.
You can barely tell what the layers are. Where the white layers
I
at?
mean, you almost managed to get the layers of chocolate cake lighter and fluffier than when I make it. It's almost cloud-like in a really lovely way. Visually, I think Nick has you beat, but from a flavor standpoint, it's gonna be really tough to beat.
What? The layers aren't even there.
Flavor-wise, it's delicious. Got a great malt tone in there that you know I'm a huge fan of.
Yes, sir.
The sponge cake itself, really big.
Yes.
You know, aerated, which I think could be a good thing if everything else is in equal proportion. But clearly, things are not in proportion here. Half of my
Thank
slice
you.
looks like it's crying out for the outside chocolate coating. I want darker marshmallows,
Finally, a
and I
good
want
take.
more fudge. The fact that you got here to the quarterfinals, kind of expected more from you.
There's nowhere near enough frosting. The
Well, if
sponge
you're
is
gonna
nice.
put less marshmallows in, they need to be charred to
Wait,
high hell.
why are they
There's a
talking
balance of
before
sweetness.
tasting his dish?
Nick, let's see how you did.
They really talk before testing all of them.
I have to say, visually, your cake is beautiful.
Thank you.
My one concern for you is definitely height.
Yeah.
Because Claudia's cake is quite tall,
Right.
making your cake seem much shorter.
Yeah. So
What?
when I had to do my second batter,
I'm
I
not
didn't
sure
have enough
losing.
to
I'm
make
losing
the
my.
full, so I had smaller cakes.
You shortened the recipe slightly.
Yeah, I had to because
Got ya.
I only had the
Okay.
ingredients that I had left.
Let's slice in. So, Nick, this slice of cake could be your ticket to the semifinals.
It's perfect. See the layers?
Pretty beautiful.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
The layers are all there.
Did a
Layers
really
all
nice
there.
job at finishing this cake.
Thank you.
Guys. Visually, not the best, but we'll see how it tastes. It goes this. Actually, it's not tall enough. Fuck you, dude. What is this joke? You're copying Joe.
There's something in that cake that's not quite
No!
right.
No! Not again! There's no shot! No. I'm actually done. No shot! The
It's all about
salt
the taste of
incident.
the cake, right?
100%.
It's the same script. It's the same script. There's something that tastes off in there.
There's something in that cake that's not quite right.
What?
It feels expensive.
It's
Wow.
perfect.
Nick, inside it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Frosting's delicious. The fudge, really beautifully done. But it's very sweet.
It's a cake.
Why is that so sweet, Nick?
I have no idea, Chef.
Don't you
know what? It's
fucking
because I
dare.
messed with the recipe. Tried to scale it back, but our ratios must have been off.
We scaled down the recipe.
Yes, Chef.
Why?
I didn't have enough ingredients to do the full. It's competition.
What do you mean it's a competition? If Nick Nappy had asked you for ingredients, an egg, flour, butter, would you have given him?
Yes, Chef, I would have.
Why didn't you ask for ingredients?
What?
I have fought by myself, and I didn't think to ask for help.
That's gallant, that's brave, that's tenacious. But somebody's going home tonight. Thank you, Nick.
Damn it, man. This was the hardest pressure test I've ever been in. I'm hoping that the presentation and the other
I
flavors.
can't. No, I'm done.
are gonna
I'm done.
carry
I'm not gonna have what. Okay, I get it. I'm just saying, yeah, guys, he already lost, okay? But the way that they did the acting there, it was spot on, the exact same thing.
So we've got two fundamental flaws. I mean, Claudia's one is
Something
delicious.
tastes
but it's way too
weird.
light.
Not enough frosting.
Fuck
on the
you.
But visually, it was nowhere close
No,
to
unfinished.
Nick's presentation.
Unfinished.
Proud of you.
You too, man.
Nick's looked incredible,
Yes.
right? His frosting was good,
His glaze was delicious.
but when you change the ratios in a recipe,
You have to be like a
What's that?
mathematician to the gram.
Right.
but the big question is tonight, Christina, who got closest to what you presented?
I hated the fact that I was going against you.
For the record, if I was going to lose to anyone, I'd rather lose to you.
It'd be an honor to lose to you if I have to.
We all agree?
Claudia, Nick, tonight's pressure test was unlike anything we've ever given, witnessed. But the reason the bar was set so high is because it's about how good you've become. Whatever the results, you guys did an amazing job.
I'm not going to be happy with any decision today. When you grow to respect someone to the level that Nick and I realize that there is nothing in the world that could make it okay to see someone else lose that opportunity. Good luck.
You too.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready to hear this verdict.
Christina, who's going through to the semi-final?
Dude, I can't.
The person going through is
Nick. Just say it, Nick.
Claudia.
Me too.
Good job.
Nick, you by far made the most visually beautiful cake. But baking is a science, and you just can't mess with those ratios.
Yo, ratio this fucking L's.
Hold on. I'm not sad. I took a
Yo,
risk.
ratio this fucking job
Come here.
security when season 9 Joe comes back.
I'm not going back
Bollocks!
to where I was before because of you three. I can't explain or thank you enough.
The next chapter in Nick's life. Where are we going?
Going back to San Diego, I'm jumping in the ocean. And I'm gonna start working on getting that gastropub up.
Follow that dream. If there's anything I can do, I'm there to help.
Thank you.
Let's get that right.
Thank you.
Come on, say goodbye, then.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Great job, dude.
Thanks, man.
You did an amazing job tonight.
Thank you.
What's that? 3 left. One of them's going to become America's next MasterChef. Who's it going to be?
None of those idiots. It's gonna be.
Hold up.
You know what?
Hold up. So then.
There's something in that cake that's not quite right.
Nah, dude. No, thank you.
You know what? Claudia reminds me of someone that I cherish, my mom. She's a fighter. So I think Claudia. Thanks. All right. Thank you. It's bittersweet being eliminated. Top 4 was a huge accomplishment for me. Top 3 would have been better, and the winner would have been great. But I feel good, man. I feel really good. I accomplished a lot more than I thought I would.
Guys, that was narrated, and they added it later on. She didn't even say that. She didn't even say that. That's just. She didn't say it.
I quit my job as a restaurant supply salesman. Here we go. To follow my dream.
Let's keep them rolling, guys. We're doing well.
And my biggest fear has always been, am I good enough?
Tonight's winning dish was made by Nick.
You. But Gordon and Grant.
If there was something wrong, she's a baker and she would know what it is. She wouldn't be like, I don't know, it's just not quite right. True.
Sam and Christina, they made me push myself.
True.
Thank you. They made me believe in myself, and it's a cool feeling, man. It's good.
How good?
Really, really good.
How good?
That's really good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Today, I feel like a new man that took on a risk and made something of himself.
Good night, Nick.
I don't hate all women. What's on to you, man? It just sucks. It just sucks to see characters lose like that, man. Did you not see Leslie last season? Something happened. Something isn't quite right. It's all salt. Fuck you, dude. Okay, I'll do one more.